Right, let's get back to it. A ghost of a smile flickers across her face for a brief moment before it fades just as quick as it came. That's what a flickering brief moment means, you dumbass! I stand up and head my way out the doors to get him. Oh, they accept credit cards? Ballin'. Oh, neat, sports drinks. I at least pretend it's healthy. I grab an assortment of things, enough so that I can snack throughout the day to keep my energy up. As I bend down to get my filthy rewards, I spot the Gator aggressor looking at me. She spots me having spotted her, and quickly hunches over again. What a weird girl, though. Ugh. I guess I should get them something. Fuck it. They can get a couple of sodas. I don't like them enough to get candy bars yet. But during my halt, slide Damien a soda. Another pog. Throwing lemons at the wall. Finally, life itself supports vandalism by giving us lemons. Nice. I really loves doing that, doesn't he? Whoa, dude! Immediately snatch it up and chumps on the bottom of the can, piercing it and sending sugary garbage down his gullet. I roll Olivia's towards her and she eyes me suspiciously. I return the look. What? I saw you ogling me, just drink it. She narrows her eyes and grumbles as she takes it and cracks it open. Damien finishes his can with a happy huff and lobs away the empty can. And lobs the empty thing away. Just don't use cans twice like that, buddy. Caffeine ambrosia. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Olivia's art. He leans over to me, gesticulating wildly. She's like really good, Easter. Like you wouldn't believe. Is this Easter shit gonna shig? Whatever, it's not the worst nickname I've ever had. I nod, encouraging him to continue. She's like won awards and stuff. Can I see them? Well, they're localized entirely within my kitchen, but sure. Damien nods and then turns to Olivia as she goes to take his phone out. And immediately gets distracted. Oh yeah, I have some phones saved to my phone. Pics saved to my phone. This guy is pretty cool. Oh, Olivia? She eyes me up and down with a furrowed brow before it turns to neutral. Aren't you that guy that lost his shit in gym yesterday? I was about to respond for myself when Damien gave it. Yep! And I respond by glaring death at him. I sigh, leaning back and crossing my arms. Was it really that bad? Wait. Was it really that bad? Damien looks at me, his lips pursed into a thin line. Wait, no. Who's saying what? Was it really that bad? It was pretty bad. Oh, the Wild West was going on, Pangea was still a thing. I don't think Pangea is a thing, but that'd be fucking weird. You would need a significant geographic feature to landlock those two spaces from each other. That's all I'm saying. Hello. I'm just saying. What did he even say? What did he even say? Damien crosses his arms, looking pensive. Looks like he doesn't want to repeat it as if he'll get punished for it. Bah, I'll save him the trouble. Wave that man off and look at him myself. I got clocked real bad in the dodgeball by some red bitch. Started bleeding everywhere. Think Damien told me her name was Mia. Her snout scrunches up in disgust and I cock an eyebrow. Stop it with the penises. Might be something there. Continue, Miss Bill. I was pretty fucking pissed off. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it sure was a lot of threatening to kill her. I think I called her a rancid slut. My God. You didn't even call her a strumpet? What are we even doing it for? You had this perfect opportunity to reintroduce an ancient word into modern history, and you didn't. You blew it. Anyway, Olivia's eyes open widely and she slaps a hand over her snout, trying and failing to hold in a cackle. I can't help but smirk. Yeah, she doesn't like that bitch either. Sorry had to drag me out to the hallway. I was seeing red. Send me home to cool off. Glad he did. Otherwise, I would have beat the shit out of you. She looked a little shocked at that study on my face. My eyes trace over my scar. Her mouth jitters as if she's gonna ask something. But apparently thinks better and leans back looking away. I hum, leaning forward and peering at her intently. It's the scar, yeah. Maybe you thought I wasn't some horrible accident and I didn't like talking about it. She gives me the side eye. Nah, nothing like that. nothing like that. Just some dickhead tried to get revenge on me for beating the shit out of him. Almost killed me. Spent the week in the hospital. Had to get some surgery. You know, a couple of stitches, new skin, brand new brain. She looks over at me as I spin yarns of my previous antics. Damn, what the fuck? I never talk about my life like this. Stupid school's already rubbing off on me. Stop halfway through a sentence and click my jaw shut. Granted, I lean back. It's nothing. Whole shit doesn't matter anymore. Dang, dude, I thought it was rambunctious. Snort. Sure, that's a word for it. How the fuck is everyone finding out about PE anyway? I think I know the answer, but I peer at Damien anyway, and he rubs the back of his neck awkwardly. I may have had a hand in spreading the story around. I frowned at him and he shrugged. Hey, I thought it was funny. Not you getting hit or anything. He was pissed off after that. She really looked like she wanted to go after you, dude. Really now? He continues. Don't worry, though. Everyone around here is an embarrassing story. Like the time I got my frill stuck in the bathroom stall. He jabs his thumb into his chest if he's proud to have admitted it. He stared up dumbly. And why the fuck did I need to know that? It took him an hour to get out. See? Everyone's got something. Olivia slugs down the rest of her soda. Her face looking out into nowhere as if she's thinking about something. Dude, I haven't seen her talk this much during lunch since last year. I cock an eyebrow. She said like 4 things and grunted twice. What? Is it a state secret? Yeah, like a secret meeting. Those are cool. This fucking guy. Yep, but yeah, this is something else. She's really warming up to you. I can tell. He sits back down. What's his fucking deal? She doesn't want to talk, clearly. Why is this gabagoon trying to get her to speak up so bad? Why do I care, actually? God, I should just shit her and shut the fuck up. At least I have somewhere I can sit without having to navigate the shithole. Suddenly, I hear a voice I dread to hear snaps me out of my reverie. Oh, there you are, D. Draws my attention to the table. Draws the attention over the table. Oh, God, not him. The fucking yapper. Oh, there you are, D. Glad to see you made it to lunch this time. Damien waves at him. Oh, hey, Ben. I'm guessing you and Deester have already met. Yep, I bumped into him yesterday. Damien grins. Speak of bumps, you should have seen Deester yesterday. He cackles, slapping me on the back. Rage boils across the back of my neck. Ben gives a smile laced with concern. I swear to fucking God. Yeah, I think the Native Americans were implied to be raptor tribes. Or there were raptor tribes in the Americas when they came. That's, like, explicitly mentioned. Yeah, about yesterday. Ben looks over to the Isle of Freaks and signals someone with his head. No fucking damn way. Standing 10 feet away from us, that stupid red bitch. Her dumb blonde hair, shitty leather jacket. My fists start clenching, nails digging into my palms. He motions for her to come closer, smiling on it. What the fuck are you doing? She smiles back. But it's one of those smiles. Alright, hold your horses. I'm here. She makes her way over and I notice she passes by. That anyone she passes by quiets down. Out of instinct, I rise to my feet. The chair slid across the ground with a loud groan. She steps right up and walks right here. Dude, does anyone even know that song? Isn't that like a Dutch song? I don't even know if that ever escaped our orbit. It might have. I think that was Jamal. What about Jump Style? I think. Oh, sorry. I'm making some fucking wacky cuts here. That's like all I know, okay? That's all I know. It's the only part. Out of instinct, I rise to my feet. The chair sliding across the ground with a loud groan. She steps in front of me, looking at me like I'm a piece of shit. A wild synapse fires in my brain, and my fists clench ever tighter. I feel her nails draw blood in my palm. Ben doesn't seem to get the hint. Yeah, something to say to you. She doesn't say anything, but she does step closer to me, bringing us face to face. She sucks her teeth. Everyone is sucking their teeth. Finally speaking. sorry. She starts to smirk, then raises her fingers into an L position. Her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Sticking her tongue out. I didn't mean to knock your lights out. My vision goes red. My muscles tense. Ben winces behind her. She laughs coldly and lays an arm across my shoulder. But before she could say anything, I stare her dead in the eyes as my pupils shake. Remembering the words of Coach Sully's, I barely managed to open my mouth and open up a threat. If your slimy, little, meteor dodging cunt hands don't get off of me, I'm gonna rip that stupid fucking tails of you off and beat you to death with it. Her eyes widen, and she snarls for a brief moment before an odd look crosses her face and she backs off, hands raised defensively as your face returns to a smug smile. But sorry, just trying to be friendly with you, Skinny. A little joking around never hurt anyone, yeah? Ben tugs at his collar. Mia, that's not quite... She spins around and gives him the puppy dog eyes. Dare you send her to the Grand Cathedral level? What are you talking about? How do you suck your teeth? So, when he says sucking teeth, what he means is you grit your teeth, you know? You got your teeth bare, and they go, you know, like that sort of, like a sharp gasp. Or like, ooh. Maybe with a tugging at the collar. The problem is, it can be done in a variety of ways for a variety of purposes. Like, you're gritting, you're tense, your jaw is tense, but you breathe in. Like, I don't know, there's a lot you can do with it. The problem is, it keeps using the same terms. Like, it's focused on it's focused on the theatrical action instead of the emotion. Like, the character is supposed to give us some fucking context, but he just says shit is the problem, right? Come on. She spins around and gives him the puppy dog eyes. Oh, boo. You know how I am. Boo. That alone is enough to get me out of my blind rage. Silly that to a regular one. I become queenly aware to the trickles of blood in my palms. Shit, I keep my fist balled up to hide it. Ben looked at me. I know, but you promised you would be. She pats him on the shoulder. Nicer, I know. And I tried to be. Maybe you ought to get Baldy here to talk about it instead. A quiet growl escapes my throat as she waves us off collectively, continuing to shoot me a dirty look as she slinks back into the crowd. I really like the idea, okay, that Mia cannot actually fight. That Mia does not have the competence to deal with someone who is actually a dangerous person. Like, she's all display. She's all... Like a bully, she picks on people that are weaker. Like Olivia in the fucking chair. It's easy. It's a target she can deal with. But if someone like D shows up, she's like, I have to back down. Because if I don't, I will die. Because he knows how to fight, and he won't stop, and I can't stop him. I like that. Because she's in a fucking artist school. Where does she get the experience from? If she has any more, she'd been kicked out months ago. Like, I like the idea of Mia is all talk, no bite. When it really gets down to it, if she's confronted with an actually dangerous person, she's out. She knows better. She's got a life to live. And that life isn't going to end trying to prove something to an asshole she doesn't give a shit about. Like, she can fight. She can knock you over. You know, she's strong. But Inko isn't a strong person. And Olivia's in a wheelchair. She has no leverage. Like, we never see her deal with someone actually legitimate, like, say, Damien. I think Damien would be an actual problem, and she might just back off. But Damien is a big softie, so she never has to worry about that. Which is why Olivia remains a fair target. Also, Olivia doesn't tell anyone anything, so... Dude, I think she likes you. I whip around and snarl at Damien. Shut the fuck up before I stomp your teeth in. His eyes go wide and he stammers out an apology. Fuck, I'm doing it again. God fucking damn it. Slump into my chair numbly, muttering an apology to Damien as I try to deaden my nerves. Ben sighs and sits next to me. Sorry about that, D. I heard earlier about what happened at PE and connected the dots. Mia's... I raise a bloody palm to try and silence him, voice shaky. Ben, for fuck's sake, please, not now. They only now see the blood, which is dripping onto the table. All of them look... God damn it, someone's gonna have to clean that. Why are you like this, D? Couldn't you drip blood on yourself?
Oh my god, what the hell? Rockstar, please release GTA 6. People have run out of things. What is this list? Hold on. Every Pegasus vehicle in GTA Online. 150 plus rare vehicle modifications in GTA. 100 more map changes you've never noticed. Every Christmas tree in GTA 5 and GTA... Oh my god. Ranking every church in Los Santos and North Yankton. Yeah. Jesus. All 20 waterfalls. I love how the... We need a game, please. The content mill demands. Fun fact, we all know how to punch, but without training, we don't know how to fight. I think it's also possible that Mia, you know, again, she's a bully. She's not a fighter. She's not a violent person, per se. She's just a bully. And she wants to keep that, which is why she would fight someone that actually comes up at her. But she's not a fighter. She's used to throwing people around. There's a whole different thing. Alright? Because if GTA 5 was good to begin with... Oh, well, my channel's getting cancelled. Goodness, are you okay? You're bleeding. I stabbed my palms. I guess I am. The next moments are blue as both Ben and Damien haul me off to the nurse's office. She looks unamused to know me, almost as knowing I'm gonna be a recurring guest at her office. My hands are cleaned and wrapped up tight as the lunch bell rings. Can't get out of school that easily this time. Slog my way up to Yadakan's room. Photography. Yippee! Mein Gott, Leute! Meine Mama hat mir erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Dun, 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 dun. Wie cool ist das bitte? Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry, I cannot invoke a jazzy creature. Let me see if I can find it. Yippee, but it's jazz. I'm just gonna give you the few notes to get that sweet taste. That's all you need to know how jazzy it's gonna get. My ears, though. That was so loud. Anyway, I step into the classroom and spy Mr. Yadakan there, standing and staring at me with the camera raised. His finger's on the button, but he peers at me oddly and elects not to snap it. A collective "aww" goes off in the classroom. I'm a little confused, but I go and take my seat next to Ben. Yadakan starts rattling off his syllabus, but I tune him out and just stare out the window. My thoughts are swollen. Bunch of shit I don't care about. Ben looks nervous around me. Good. Better that way. Don't talk to me. Yadakan's voice pitches up and I find myself listening to him regardless of if I want to or not. Now that you've all had a small taste, let's do our first photography assignment. Proper lighting. What the hell? Mein Gott, Leute. It's got such a jazz to it. I like jazz. What? Already? Mr. Yadakan starts handing out a bunch of proper equipment to look over. Lights and shit. Remember, though, that these are just tools meant to enhance the photo. You can highlight it all you want, but it's still a turd. Few people laugh. I don't have the energy. Mr. Yadakan glances at the clock and hums. Well, I guess that we managed to finish this lecture a tad bit early. Damn, really? I was mega zoned out. Why don't you all take these last 10 minutes to compare notes? Maybe even consider the assignment as a collab piece with a classmate. We get a Snoot cast into art. What an idea. Sound quickly fills with the sound. The room quickly fills with the sound of yapping. I just put my head down on the desk, but stop his voice goes, Hey, I'm sorry for earlier, D. I can make it up for you by having us do a joint piece. I'll do most of the legwork with the camera. All you have to do is help me out. I grunt, pulling the piece of paper that was given to us and looking it over. Prepare a set of photos demonstrating your understanding of proper lighting. You're allowed to borrow a lighting tool and must take a shot on the school premises. And I swear I've handed out this assignment for years now. If one more student takes pictures of the hallway outside the classroom, I'm going to personally throw him over the railing. Be original, please. I snort, but I glanced at him, wordlessly telling him to continue. I've got the perfect place for it. If we work together, we can even use 2 items. Fuck it. I'll take any chance to get the coast easy. This geek owes me for the shitty bowl. Yeah, sure. Ben looks far more pleased. I just wanted to get this shit over with. He ponders something, humming. Has anyone told you about the art contest yet? I cock my eyebrow at him. No. He grins widely. Interesting. The school holds an annual art contest at the start of every new year. You submit a piece on the student website and it gets voted on. If you win first place, you get a small cash prize, but the real deal is your piece gets submitted for publication in a couple of big-time art magazines. No! How sad for you. I guess he had you pegged for a couple extra hours, huh? That's what we like to call in-depth overwork. Pappy paws, put your pappy paws. Pap, 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 pap. Hell yeah. Oh, that's neat, but okay. Why are you telling me? I figured you would be interested. Yeah, I guess I am. Sorry. Fantastic. You will need to look in for the school website, but since you are new, I tell you what, can you come to the computer lab after school? I can get someone to help you with that. Yeah, I got nothing better to do. May as well. Sure. He holds up an okay sign. That's not an okay sign. That's the white power sign. I can't believe you've fallen for their deceptions, Ben. Awesome. That makes you competition, though. Submit your best. Don't even get overtime or maternity leave. Damn. Your boss is just raw dogging you on those hours, huh? Yeah, right, buddy. I smirk at him. Stokes' positivity is infectious. He chuckles, resting his elbows. So, aside from the Somiya thing, how's everything teacher? It's been 1 day, motherfucker. I cock. I penis my head to the side and think about it. You know what? Aside from Omiya, things actually be pretty good. You know, I guess pretty good. I don't have my classes. Most people only slightly annoying. I guess I have friends. Compared to yesterday, it's like a fucking miracle. Feels weird on my tongue. For wins. Ben smiles. That's good. I grunt, leaning back in my chair. I know. Feels undeserved. What do you mean? Everyone deserves friendly. Fucking shit. Why do I keep bringing this up? Why do I feel the need to explain myself to these fucking freaks? You saw I snapped at Damien after he was trying to tell a little joke. Friends don't do that. He chews the inside of his mouth for a moment, and then he spits it out like a loogie. I guess you're alright. But everyone handles things differently. At least you started to show your emotion, unlike Olivia. He stops himself, eyes going wide. Huh? Olivia? What's with her? You got some kind of beef? Well, I just... I take it you gentlemen are conversing about your assignment together. He'd rapture Jesus this one to cleanse Arthur. I give Ben a distinct look to say this isn't over as I nod the yacht account. And he looks silently away as I respond. The yacht account stares at me suspiciously, folding. Oh, that's good then. Good that thing that you guys weren't talking about something off topic like gossip. Pretty embarrassing use of your time right off the bat, I think. He ogles me with amusement, especially considering you're the subject of fairly dramatic gossip, isn't that right, Mr. Folt? Yes, so. If the air around here needs clearing, clear it yourself. There's some sagely shit. Maybe I'll just, ask Olivia. I pulled out of my thoughts by the bell ringing and the Otacon waves his hand theatrically towards the door. Alright, off you go, and remember to get your assignments done by the end of the week. No, everyone. Okay,